Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. And we've kind of like gonna start something new, and it's gonna be called Dinner with Donna on Friday night. So I hope that you like that, and it's going to be fun because we go from the East Coast all the way out to the West Coast. And on behalf of Joe and I, we offer all of our prayers to everybody that's in the wake of that disaster out in LA. And we ask humbly that each and every one of you cover everybody in prayers out there. It is catastrophic, and I don't know what else to say other than we're going to humbly keep praying for all of them. So let's get into the chat and we'll get tonight started. So let me slide up here and welcome everyone. Good evening, Jay and Donna. Looking forward to seeing how you streamline the quilt for a slightly faster. So that's exactly what I'm going to do tonight, and show everyone just how we can get it done and more efficiently, and it's still going to stay fun. Shareasale, lady, good evening. Joyce, good evening. Carrie's Quilts, hello everyone. Donna Belgard, hello, hello. Katie D. Crafts, hello everyone, and it's Friday. Hey, hey, Heather. Mitzi is in the house, hello sweethearts. Becky, hello. Friday night, y'all. With all the snow and cold, this has been a week full of Mondays for me. I'm ready for the weekend in the sewing room. Amen to that. Renee, so it seems. Hello, Donna and Joe. Hello, hello. And welcome. Let me see. Katie D. Crafts is in the house. If I repeat you, I just slipped. Carrie, hello. Sherry, hello. Candace, hello, sweetie, and welcome, welcome. Karen T. Peggy Rons, hello, guys. Denise Hale, I made a log cabin quilt. Are they not fun to do? I love a log cabin. I just think they're fun, and I just enjoy it. Cooking dinner just in time for Dinner with Donna. Yes. Heather come up with that, and I think it's so fun. So from now on, Friday nights is going to be Dinner with Donna. And Sunday mornings, we're going to do tea time so I can get a lot done. Joyce, let me see. Zaza, hi, sweetheart. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. We've been praying for you, sweetheart. Ready for the storm to stop so I can drive back over the mountain to my home. I get it, sweetie. Denise Hale, hello, hello. I'm just going to skim. Guess who? Nancy's in the house. Hello, Nancy. Denise, I've already said. Sheila's in the house. Hello, hello. Elizabeth, hello, everyone. Jody, hello. Stasha. Hi, Stasha. It's been a bit. I miss seeing you. You need to tell someone or just put it in the chat your shirt size for retreat. I'm going to be ordering those. Let me see. Rita, House of Creations. Hello, hello. Hi, Dave. Did you see Stacia's in the chat? Yes, we did. Hello, Janine. And welcome. Your sewing space is coming together so beautiful. So blessed by Jess is in the house. Hello, sweethearts. Kathy Hutchins, hello everyone. And finally, it's Friday. TGIF, right? Sandra, so sorry late. Happy to see you all. Donna and Joe, much love. Thank you, thank you. So, who is ready to have a good time tonight? Yes. It's been a busy week here on the back end. I'm working on many different projects at one time, just trying to keep up so that when we come together, I'm showing you guys projects that are actively in the works, and I'm staying accountable. If I'm going to start it with you, we're going to finish. So I want to make sure that beginning to end, I am working with you. I was sewing along on my log cabin block the other day and noticed that I started adding on the reverse order. LOL, since I'm using leftovers, I decided not to take them apart. Design choice is what I would call it. Okay, so I got it. Hold on, if I don't write it down. Okay, got it. Let me see. Pamela, hello, hello. It's been a hot minute. Welcome. Dawn, welcome, welcome. So tonight I'm going to go ahead and kick off another goal, and it's starting now. And I'm going to wait on it to come up, and then I will see if I can get it to pin. And we'll see how that goes tonight. But this goal is going to be simple, kind of like what last week was. But on Sunday, I will so privately with whomever helps us achieve that goal, I will open up for a 2-hour private in-person Zoom with whomever it is. So I hope that I did open that up correctly. It says see the goal. Yes, the goal is set and it's good for 44 more minutes. So basically what it says is you click the button at the top of your screen if you wish to come along and hang out with me privately. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to get Joe to slip down to the table, and I'm going to show you the ones that we completed last week, and then we're going to move along. So last week, I believe we did 5 or 6. I have 6 here. So I'm just going to pull them back this way. But, you know, the center's here. We start here, and we put the 2.5 inch here. Then we come over to the 4.5 inch. Anybody that is contributing to the private in-person, so thank you. Elizabeth, thank you. You're the first one. So what you'll need to do is, Joe or my mods will drop my email link. Email me tonight so that Joe can get the link ready and get it emailed out to you. And I humbly appreciate it. You never know, 1 or 2 of my moderators might decide to hop in and hang out with us too. So it's not going to be anything fancy. It's just going to be where you can talk to us in person and just get to hang out. So I hope that you all like that idea, and it's just something fun, and it helps me achieve goals along the way. And I'm going to be sewing, and I would love to have you guys join me. So if you're interested, please do. Let's celebrate our 10th Superstar Live. Thank you. So if you're down, let's do it. So like I said, we do the red here, the white here. Karen, thank you. And then you're going to come back over, and it feels weird because you're going in the backwards motion, but it's okay if you come the other way. Kathy, thank you. We appreciate it. So that's going to run for about 40 more minutes, the timer says here. So let's see if we can get this done tonight. I want to sew with you guys. And I love being able to bring you into my home and sew privately with you. I think it's a blast. I love that. So we're just going to keep going like this and work in the counterclockwise. And it just works good for my brain to keep going like this. So remember, it's 2.5, 4.5, 4.5, 6.5, 6.5, add in a half, add in a half, 10.5. 12.5, 14, and so on. And that's the way we're going to work all the way around. So this is 1. And the splash of yellow really adds that vibrant pop. Katie, putting groceries away. Got quite a workout. I bet you did. I absolutely bet you did. So then we've also got, everybody knows my favorite colors are here. And I couldn't do without the butterflies on this one. It was a cute jelly roll that I've been sitting on for a bit, and I just really wanted to add that in. And like I said, these will be set in a way that I'll be able to make cushion covers for on my sofa, and I think it'll be fun. So does it matter then if you end up going the opposite? No, it does not. You can go counterclockwise or you can go clockwise. It's all going to still give you this in the center. Let me show you. Either way you go, you're still going to end up, as you can see, you're either going to have your colors come over, but you're still going to have that straight line. And if you're doing it in the reverse order, your whites are going to be in the angle that my color is. It doesn't really matter at all. So if you're interested, that's fun. And I think that should be really easy. And I've explained the way I do it. I go left to right all the way around, and I just keep spinning my block. So what Dave was talking about, I was working the other day because I really like to stay on top of things. Hello, Donna, and welcome. Janet, hello and welcome. If you haven't seen, we started another goal tonight. So if you would like to contribute to that goal and come sew with me on Sunday, please do. So I put these in stacks of 5. I have 25 here that I need to do up. My goal would be I can get all 25 of them done while we're on the live tonight, but you never know. Yes, you can go clockwise or counter. I do the counter because everything's just backwards. And it seems to work and it looks good. Hello, Heather. So I'm going to slide this out of the way. And right now I've only got the 4.5 on these all the way around. So tonight, I'm going to be turning my blocks so that I do not jack this up because I just put them into stacks. And as I said, you're going to be coming your red into your white, and then your colors. Your next add-on is going to be up here, and that's going to be your 6.5. And I did stop here after I got this made and made sure that my measurements came out right at 6.5, and they do. So let me get this lid back down. And in order to sew efficiently tonight, I'm just going to turn the whole stack this way. That way there's no room for error. And I will be looking at the chat and chatting with you as we just sew all these in. We've all done this probably a million times to where you just repetition, same way, and you're just going to streamline sew. And that's what this is. You're joining your 6.5 inch white. And you can stop in between and pop them and press them and get them ready for the next row. Hello, Heather, and thank you, sweethearts. I appreciate it for anybody that wants to come on and sew with me. So that's 4. We need 10 total. And I humbly appreciate it. So I've already set these, they're tone on tone with my tone on tone facing down so that I had no room for error. Once I got everything straightened up, it just makes this go a lot faster in the process. And tonight I'll be doing the 6.5 whites and the 8.5 whites. And if I get time, I'll start to add the color. But we'll see where we're at as we get this moving along. This week's block that will be coming out is going to be a fun one on Sunday. And if anybody needs any help, please feel free to reach out. And I love seeing all the blocks that are getting put into the folders. They're beautiful. You guys are just nailing it each and every time. Jean Billings, hello, hello. Zaza, not whatever I typed. You guys are too funny. Crystal, hi, Delia. How have you been doing, Donna? We're all doing well. Day is feeling a lot better. And if you guys could, please keep Teresa Louise in your prayers. She's got a little dab of, I think she said vertigo going on, and she's starting to feel better. So, power of prayer, I strongly believe. Jen Billings, everyone's talking, not too bad here. Good. So how was everyone's storm? Did you manage to get through that nasty one? I think Heather got more than we did here in Maryland, and that was a shocker for me when she showed me the pictures. Not too bad here. Awesome. And like I said, this is just the way that I choose to streamline and sew, and it's more efficient for me when I'm making the same block over and over and over. And then when I'll press this down, turn it the next way, and just add on the 8.5. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. And we all know what Teresa Louise means to each and every one of us. And she's like family to Joe and I. We couldn't be more blessed to have her in our lives. So let me slip into chat. It cut out here. Didn't hear what you said about Teresa Louise. Hey, Teresa Louise, she's in the chat. She's been dealing with a little bit of vertigo. And she's feeling better each and every day and getting stronger, but she still needs our prayers. And Teresa Louise, I hope that was okay. It cut out here. I already did that. So dealing with power outages and high winds in Southern California. We heard it's been a hot mess out there, and we've been watching the news and praying for everybody in the path of all of that. It's just so scary. I can't imagine. Sandra, thank you very much. We need 5 more to hit our goal tonight. It is still snowing here. We have about 5 inches. Oh my. Hi, Teresa, sending healing thoughts and love. Everybody give Teresa Louise some love, man. She's had a rough week. Southern Arizona, only thing we got was 60-mile-an-hour winds, did not get snow, and it's really cold weather. I can't imagine. Thank you, everybody. Absolutely, Teresa Louise. LOL, Donna. That is how I get into trouble. I chain them. But if I get the first one out of order, the next 6 end up the same way I get it. Not happy with all the snow. Guess who, Nancy? Kentucky's really getting hammered. I talked to Jersey, and she said they're really getting pounded. So I can't imagine. Thank you very dear. No, you're so sweet. Thank you. I humbly appreciate it. Hi, Lana. Welcome to the chat. Good evening, everyone. Allie, hello, hello. Rita, so it seems, hello. You guys are so amazing. Give Teresa Louise some love and prayers, man. So I like to this is just the way that I do things. Everybody's been asking for, how do you get that done behind the scenes? Well, this is it. If I know I'm doing the same block over and over and over, and a lot of these quilts, that's what they are, is we do them over and over and over. My machine is breaking thread every once in a while along the way. It's getting a little testy for me. And just make sure that you're lined up end to end and everything goes really well. Let me see. Mimi Sewing Station, hello from Michigan. Hello, Mimi. Susan McKenzie, hello, hello, and welcome. I see some new names, and I appreciate you guys hopping in and supporting the channel. It really helps us a lot. So most of our projects here are FPP, for those that don't know, and this year I'm trying to streamline into a little bit more traditional piecing because everybody doesn't like FPP, so I get that. So we're going to do FPP at least 1 a month, and then we'll be doing traditional almost all of the other things that I work on. So now I get to break thread. Yay! When it comes unthreaded and you don't notice, you wonder how many you sewed that way, right? Absolutely. And I love this machine that it just does its threading on its own. I love it. I don't have to sit there and peer at the needle and hope I got it. It works really well. And as we know that happens from time to time. I swear I was air sewing at least half a mile today on my first jelly roll race. I've done that too. I think we all have. It's been snowing here, supposed to get 3 inches, LOL. We shall see. Teresa Louise, we'll see you in the spring. She gets the most snow of anybody I know, and she does it with grace. I don't know how she does it out there, her and Brandon. The wife gets vertigo once in a while. She goes to the chiropractor and they adjust her. It's something to do with crystals in your ears getting out of balance. Teresa Louise, did you know that might be something to try? I don't know if where you live they have that, but it sounds like a good plan to me if it makes you feel better. I have exercises to do. Yeah, vertigo is definitely no joke. It can get you all out of whack. We got a couple of inches of snow here in Atlanta. Wow. I didn't even realize you all got snow, honey. I'm more used to you guys getting all the bad storms that come through the coast. So do we have anybody from California in the chat tonight? It doesn't have to be LA, it's just California. You guys get on my heart. So now we've got that step done. And now I get to look at this and see what everybody is doing and talking. So just gently press. Lana, I came in here late. Are you using the 1/2 inch? The 2.5? Yes, I am. It's 2.5 inch pieces. And I like doing it this way. That way they stay. You can set your seam and just gently push it over. And these, they come in so nice. My vertigo is finally going better. It's been over a week trying to get my sinuses to clear. I bet. Everybody that's had it said, everybody has a different issue with it. But it can really make you sick to your stomach and make you feel all funky, I'm telling you. I continually pray for California. Absolutely. They definitely need it. Yes, thoughts and prayers are with you, Heather D. Absolutely. Let me see. It is coming east your way, Donna. Stop it, Nancy. No, that ain't so. We just had a storm, and I thought, like, I think Joe said we got 7 to 9 inches, and that was enough for me. I haven't been out of the house since the snow hit. Have no desire to. I'll wait until it's all clear. Yes, I had the adjustment yesterday and feel better. Have to do them a few more days. My heart rate is under control, so far my heart test looks good. Amen to that. Now I tell you what, that's God answering prayer right there. If I wasn't already gray, I would be. I call that a win day, total win day. So is everyone ready for this next storm then? I guess we're getting. Hello, crossover. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you here tonight. I bet you're not out in all this mess, are you? Joe's had me watching a lot of your videos. Quite interesting. I'm glad you're feeling better, Mitzi. Amen to that. Yeah, if anybody has not watched any of Crossover's videos, you definitely got to check them out. They're really interesting. Teresa, it happened to me. I hang my head off the edge of the bed, turning my head from left to right, and then come straight up fast. I have something to get sick in. Oh my. When I try this again, I'm going to use wider strips. I didn't have to sew as many strips. I did the 1.5, the very first one, and to me, it was just so confusing that it was so many laps around. And for me, it's just too many spots that I can really mess up. And we all do. I'm not going to say I've never had to pull out, because last week I put one in wrong and had to pull it out. It happens. It looks great with 1.5. Yes, it does. If I was doing something simple like a for the table or TV stand, something like that, really cool placemats, I would definitely choose to do the 1.5 because they're smaller and I would be able to work with them. I think that would be a fun one. And it just seems like you take a lot of time ironing, but I'm not stopping in between each one and ironing and moving on to the next strip set. So I hope this makes sense, that it's easier to just do one many, many times and then get those set up and then do the next. The other is good news. I've lost 5 pounds. You can't afford to lose weight. You skin and bones now, Teresa Lewis. I did 2.5 and 1.5 in Mind Curvy. Oh, wow, I bet. Don't forget to give Donna the thumbs up. Thank you. Joyce, curvy log cabins look great. We're going to be doing one. As soon as I get all this wrapped up for January, we're going to be moving along and doing them. So the next one I'm going to add is the 8.5. And as you can see, I turned my block to allow very little room for error with that. And I have my colors right here that we will be doing. So I want to separate my colors. I keep everything sized up. Make sure I'm laying this down because I'd really be upset if I laid it down and I did it the wrong side. So give me a second to double check. Yes, this way. Tonight I finally got my entire Cutting Cuts Tree of Life quilt put together. I am so pleased with how beautiful it is. I bet it is gorgeous. So now you'll have to post it over on my channel so that everybody can have a look-see over here too. I love the Tree of Life. I think it was very, very pretty. And last week you saw our project from Annie's come out. That was the first block for month 1. And this Wednesday, you'll see our Martelli block come out for that quilt. So we're staying busy here in the home front. Let me see. I took Dramamine today, and that stuff works. Finally able to eat all. Yes, ma'am, Auntie Donna, Teresa Lewis, Donna, oh, let me see, Candace. Thumbs up better than the finger. Candace, you silly girl. You too funny, Candace. Trouble, trouble. Man, you're going to be a hoot at retreats. Has anybody saw Gwen? I haven't saw her around in a while. I hope she's doing okay. And let me see where we're at. I have 5 that's sponsored for the gold tonight. I need 5 more, and it's only got 23 more minutes on the timer. So just letting you know, do not feel pressured. I just wanted to let you know about the goal. I think it's going to be fun, and I just really enjoy the behind the scenes, getting to sit and learn about, put the face to the name. make sure that got everything there. And just make sure that you're staying true to your 1/4 inch. And you should be golden. Donna, where did you get your cutting pattern from, please? I have a picture of it, and it's posted in the Ying's Pin Pals, and it's posted on the page. This is one that I wrote up, and it just worked. You start with your 2.5. I don't know why my foot pedal's doing nothing but the cut. But we'll see. Every time I go to start. Move these over here out the way. Hi, Ying, with Donna and everyone. June, hi, beautiful. How are you doing? It's so good to see you here tonight. Praying everyone's doing well. Okay, Dave, thanks. See you, Crystal. Sorry, gotta run. Maybe I'll have a great weekend. See you next time. Good night, Crystal, and thank you for hopping in, sweetie. Mitzi, I hope that you're able to make it home this weekend. I'm sure you're missing being home. Allie, thank you. Love watching you create wonderful content and beautiful quilts. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Allie. Oh, I see. You turn your block to the next side. I will try that. It makes it easier, so there's less room for me to risk doing it backwards. So each time I add on, I'm just going to, once I press, I'll look and see where I'm at, and then I'll turn the block and keep the block side facing the machine so that when I'm adding everything, there's just no room for a mistake. Like right here. This one was not flipped over. That's why I thought I did it the other night, and I must have missed one. And I'm not going to sew it in and pick it out later and act like it never happened. I'm not doing that. I'll fix it now. So all I have to do is flip it over. So each and every time I'm sewing them in, I am checking as I get them there. And my machine is coming unthreaded and cutting the thread. It's just the way that I'm sitting tonight. It's not the normal way that I can sit in the chair. And it's giving me a fit tonight. Um, 6 with only 4 more to go. Let's do this. Absolutely. I'm praying we can do it. I have made it before. Just turning the block helps. Absolutely. Supposed to start snowing here again around 8. Karen, where are you from, sweetheart? It's not bad. I'm chatting tonight with the grandkids on my lap. You can't beat that. That's the best. Absolutely the best when They're loving on you. Enjoy every minute. They grow way too fast. Absolutely way too fast. Dill, hello, Dill. Welcome. Jennifer R. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the chat. If this is your first time here tonight, thank you for joining us. My moderators are in blue, and we all appreciate you being here tonight. If you have any questions, please feel free to go ahead and ask. One of them will surely answer for you. Yes, the thumbs up and the shares and the subscribing really helps. And we're working hard to get into a good algorithm with the YouTube to get us pushed out. And the more thumbs up and the more shares really helps us. And we do appreciate it. Sorry, guys. Started today with cold-like symptoms. I can't wait till spring. Mama Enterprise. Okay, my grandson arrived healthy and happy on January the 8th. Awesome. Congratulations. That's really good news. Nothing beats a new baby in the world. It's been snowing here in Ohio again since around 5. They're staying another 2 to 4 inches on top of the 10, 12 we already have. My street is covered again. Oh my, you be safe. Be safe. Still haven't put the snowblower on yet here in Iowa. Wow. I know Kentucky really got hammered. And it was a dry snow here. Texas, I think Heather said she got about 6 inches. Yes, everybody, please congratulate Becky. I read it wrong. Dill. Sorry. He shares his birthday with Elvis. I was going to ask that because Joe and I are Elvis fans. No, you know what I mean. Probably 8. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to misspeak too much there. We got into the 40s and melted most of the snow. Awesome. I had to shovel my porch and steps today. Say it ain't so. I told you, kick it out the way, Heather. I love the kids' faces out there playing in it. Now, to me, that was cute. You can't go wrong there. As much as I would live somewhere 70s all year long, 80s would be great. I would miss the snow. I don't go out in it hardly anymore, but it's so beautiful to look at. Hi, Vicky. How are you, sweetheart? So if you're in the path of evidently there's another storm coming. How much are you calling for where you're at? We've had rain since early this morning. At least it's not snowing. The boots only do so much before the water seeps in, Heather. You too funny. You are definitely too funny, baby. Excuse me. Recovering from surgery. Pain is no fun. Vicky, I'm so sorry, honey. I know, dead air. He's telling me dead air. I had to focus so I didn't get cut. Sorry, Joe. He's over here going, ah. Bless you, Sonia. But Mom, gonna do some sewing to take it off my mind. Excuse me. So do you guys like it that way? Streamlining it. Does that make it look easier and less challenging? Because a few people were getting mixed up with the angles and things. So I hope that makes it a little bit better. Joe can talk to entertain us. Tell him. I've been telling him for 2 years, mic up. He can talk to you. I had hip replacement surgery December the 16th. Thank goodness I'm pain-free now. God love you. Praying everybody gets a healing up and ready for spring. I'm telling you, this girl's ready for spring. Thank you, everybody. I really think it's a cold starting, to be honest. Judy, he's muted. Yes, we have to keep Joe muted. If he comes uncensored, Zaza's heard him. He's too funny back here. Normally he would say, Donna Lee, dead air. Hi, chat. Just finished a late dinner and I'm recovering. So, hello, Pips, Papa Joe. Say something, even if you're funning me. Becky, come on, Joe. Give us some stories. He could entertain while I sew or I look away. Thank you, guys. Joe said this is a PG. He can't talk about Debbie. With her little guy in the closet over here, he's saying. He's like, oh, Benny, did she ever get Benny out? And I'm like, you ask her. Also, hubby's in the hospital with I got a C-dead colitis, and on top of that, pneumonia. Oh, my. That is definitely no good. No good. Praying for you. I tell you what. Being sick at this time of year, no joke. Benny, that's the name, the Benny. No, she's keeping him. Chain piecing is the way to go when you're able. Absolutely. It just makes it come together, I think, so much easier. Oh no, Debbie, praying for a speedy recovery. Absolutely. Doesn't sound... Y'all need to just stay safe. Here we're hearing that the vid's on the uptick again. That with, what's the other thing? We just got the alert from the health department on everything. The COVID's up and influenza's up here. Sorry, Debbie, to hear that. Hope it gets well soon. Amen to that. And I'm just getting over the crud. Prayers for hubby. Praying for you too, Deb. We dubbed it here the internet crud. You don't know what it is. You feel like crud. And we pray everybody gets through it. Prayers for sick and suffering. Absolutely. So as you can see, we did 25 blocks in about 30 minutes, minus my chit chat. So you could honestly do this quilt as an afternoon sew, just building, like pick one color, and whether it be the whites or your colors, and I would say do both sides and sit it aside if it aggravates you. RSV has hit here with the tummy bug. You always be safe. I'm with you, Melanie. Donna, what's the length of your longest piece? 14 and a half. I'll show you in just a second. What's the length? I've said that. I'm with you, Melanie. Amen to that. So I tell you what, if we hit our goal tonight, if you guys help us in the last few minutes of that, and we hit our goal tonight, I'll do a giveaway. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't sit here and keep sniffling. So you're going to start out with your 2.5. You're going to go 2.5, 4.5 for the whites. Then you're going to go 4.5, 6.5 for the color. 6.5, 8.5 for the whites. 8.5, 10.5 of the color. 10.5, 12.5 of the whites. 12.5, 14.5 of the color. So I hope that helps you. So I'm going to line all of these back up, and then we'll get ready to do the next step. Because when I laid them down, I just threw them down when I ironed them. Working on paper piecing Winter Solace. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. You must share that in our Handmade by, our Ying Spin Pal group. That's where we have everybody sharing all of their goodness. And I love seeing what everybody is working on. And this is the little step that makes a difference. Make sure that your white and red are in the right position as you're relining up to go around one more loop or 2 more loops. And these will measure at 8.5 all the way around. Eight and a half, and this one needs to be pressed. Her goal, I hope, 3 minutes to meet the goal. Who wants a private Zoom with Donna? Thank you, guys. I humbly appreciate it. And yeah, the timer's up there ticking. I would really love to sew with you guys. I think it would be fun. So I have the next size going in is the 8.5. So I'm just going to lay it like this and streamline down this side. Oh, you guys are too sweet. And if we meet our goal, I'll do a giveaway. We love to do the Fat Quarter Shop giveaways. I pull my unfinished red cream log cabin out to work on it. Yo, Patty G, that's going to be beautiful. I love seeing what everybody's working on. So now we're just going to do the same technique as we add the colors for this side. And I like to mix it up. Donnell, thank you, sweetheart. Me. So we need 3 more. And we've got 1.5 minutes on the timer. Let's see if we can do it. Might be fun. Donna, should it not be at the bottom? No. Hold on. You got me guessing myself now. Hello, Nikki. Janet's got it. We need 2 more. 2 more, guys. 2 more. 8.5. Yes, it should have. Yep. That's what I said. We need to turn them, and I laid it down wrong. Thanks for catching that. Or I would have had many dates with Jack. 22 seconds to go. 22 seconds. Hi, Leanne. Welcome, welcome. My Fat Quarter Shop basket is already full. That's okay. That is okay. I hope you're doing well. We won't meet the goal tonight, but it's okay. It is okay because the timer will stop. But it was fun to play, and if we get 2 more, what is it? The super stickers. We'll still do the private Zoom. And it's going to take me a minute to fix what I jacked up anyway, so we'll still do the Zoom. But you'll still need to email. Joe's got it in there. Lana, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. That was very nice. And Nikki, thank you guys. Please make sure that you do email. Joe's going to do it. And we'll get the 2-hour private Zoom with me on Sunday from noon to 2. And I appreciate you guys helping me reach that goal. And each and every Friday, we're going to be doing some kind of goal. I'm not sure what it will be yet, but just something that we all get to enjoy. But I'm really enjoying the in-person so-alongs with you and getting to meet the people behind the faces. I think we made it. Yes, we did. So make sure if you want to sew, it's only going to be for 2 hours on Sunday, noon to 2. And you'll need to send the email. And if you don't email, you won't get the link. So check the email, Handmade by Ying. Donna at Handmade by Ying. I've never participated before, Donna. What do we email to Joe? All you have to do is say private Zoom with Donna or Zoom. Just put Zoom in the email. And that'll give Joe your email address and he will send an email link to you for Sunday. It will be fun. He said it won't come out tonight, but it will come out to you tomorrow. But he needs to email then. Donna, I sent you a pic of the names of those who participated. Thank you, Day. She is right on top of it. Thank you so much, Day, because I did not even stop tonight to write them down. Oh, excuse me, guys. I am so sorry. This cold thing getting the best of me, I'm telling you. Good job, everyone. Thanks for helping Donna out. Yes, I like to set goals and keep it fun for all of us. And Heather, thank you for reminding me about looking at the timer because I lose track of what I'm up to. And Leanne, it's good to see you here tonight. I've missed seeing you, sweetie. That's why I paid the rent, get paid the big bucks. Nah, you too funny, baby girl. You too funny. You're going to be putting me to work. I'll be calling you my slave driver. I'll email you in the morning for the link. Amen. Thank you. I just checked the Facebook page, added a new member today. Yay. If anybody would like to join Ying's Pin Pals, please do so. We would love to have you. If you haven't joined the paid channel membership, please check it out. No pressure. But that gets you into our paid squirrels Zooms and our group that we have a lot going on all the time. And we humbly appreciate each and every one. We never take you for granted. And as I get off squirreling, and yes, I do quite a bit, I like to bring you along for the ride. I don't peer pressure, and girls don't answer that. I don't peer pressure anybody into all these so-longs. I just find something I want to do, and I'm like, ooh, that looks pretty, and then I send it to everybody, and I'm like, anybody want? And they're like, nope, not it, not it, not it. So this is the year. Purell. Heather. Did I say it right? I hope you sent mine to Donna and Joe. This is my first experience. You're going to love it. Sandra, you need to send an email, not mention it in the chat. Sandra. Yes, you must send the email. If you don't send the email, you won't get the link. That's the only way Joe will send for the private Zoom. And no email, and I won't hunt you down. The first one, I went looking all over the internet for people because they didn't email. I'm not doing that anymore. Then she rolls us over with the bus. I'm not saying a word. Yes, yous better be good girls. Thank you. Not quite. Oh well. Hold on. I go back to it. Go back to that word. Stop. Real. Joe, if you move, just bring. Can I have the mouse a second? Now it's going to drive me nuts till I guess it. Real. I have to break it down. Bro, that's what I said. And she said it's not right. You're real? I don't know. I don't know, Heather. My lips. Yes. I didn't email last time either, sorry. But I'd never said anything fugly. No, I tried to hunt everybody down last time. And it just takes me hours. And then I'm like, no, if they can't email. So you need to email us at handmadebyying.com. I'm sorry, Donna at handmadebyying.com. And we will get you that link tomorrow. Hello. I still think we need to do a little giveaway tonight. I would like to finish this lot. Are you guys... Let's do this. Are you guys up for a giveaway tonight? Give us a heart in the chat if you're ready for a giveaway. Might not be Fat Quarter Shop. I might do something else. Yeah. I think it will be fun. I like to fly by the seat of my pants, Joe. Heck yeah. You guys are too good to me. Yep. He's getting it set up. And we'll see what I end up doing. Yes. You guys, I love yous. Yous are so good to us. Hello, Andrea. Janine, I just posted my red log cabin block right below yours. I really love the colors. I love a log cabin, and I like the history behind it, too. Yeah. Yep. Stacia, love hearts. Yes. Leanne, I love that heart. So beautiful. Hi, Sharon. How are you, sweetie? Donna, have you tried hot herbal tea with honey? It might help. This just started up today. As the day goes on, I woke up this morning with a little bit of a help, and as the day goes on, it just keeps wanting to love on me. So I took a nice long siesta after the grandkids left and woke up right before the live. And I feel fine. It's just the nose, man. Y'all know what it's like when you start to catch a cold or something. It's like You want to bask in tissues. All right. He said it's going to take a second and it's going to kick off. We'll let it run for, it's saying fat quarter shop, but it's not going to be a fat quarter shop. Okay. It's okay. You didn't know. Yes, it'll be something. And if you win, you must email me after the live. So when I come up tomorrow morning, I will have your mailing address. Do what? You know what, Heather? I better not have. I better not have. I sewed with Heather the other day, and she might have gave me her crud, she's saying. This is that internet stuff, man. Y'all don't have to love me that much, Heather, that you want to keep sharing and sharing and sharing. You're not too funny there, kid. I'm not even, yeah, I know it was, honey. It was just something convenient. Yeah, he just grabbed an old link and dropped it, he said. He hates it when I go by the seat of my pants. Let's do this. And he jumps on with me. I love a good giveaway. So it is a computer virus that you caught. That's kind of what we've dubbed it, because all of my moderators have become sick. So we're dubbing it, whether it's a cold, whether it's the virus, whatever it is. This winter, we've dubbed it the internet crud. And now poor Teresa Louise, she got the internet crud, but it's called vertigo for her. So Terry, yeah, kind of, I guess, easy way to say yes. And I really don't think I have that one. I just think I have a good old-fashioned cold starting, because I can't get warm and the nose is just a running. And thank you, Nancy, for noticing I jacked that up so I could only pull a little bit out. I might have been upset with myself. I turned my block the wrong way. Not me, I'm not getting your bug. No, say not it. It sounds like my COVID symptoms. I've had COVID before. This doesn't feel like that. This just feels like a good, like when we were kids, the old-fashioned colds we would get. But yeah, I think even Janine had a cold this month. So I would say we've all just dubbed it the internet crud. We don't know who started it. We all have passed it around and passed it around. We've scrubbed ourselves for the bug. And nobody wants it back. But I will be on here with you all on Sunday morning, and we will be stitching. I'm promising you that. Hacking or otherwise, because I want to keep that project going. I'm loving it. Yeah, that could be too. Absolutely. I've never had one. Joe has. But might be. Absolutely, that might be a good idea. 2 more of these, and then I'll press, and then I'll do the other side. And as always, with our giveaways, you must be present to win. And you have 1 minute after the time the machine calls you to claim it, or we'll pull someone else. But as you can see, this grows really fast. Sorry, dead air. Donna, your nails are beautiful. Thank you. They're due to be, what do you call them, the fill-ins. But I just haven't left the house since before Christmas. And I'm just enjoying being locked away in my sewing room and creating. I mean, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I would say less chance to go out and get the bug, but somehow stuff finds its way into my home. Memes type. Okay. If you didn't get a ticket, you're probably in because it randomly does it. There you go. I see it, memes. You got it now. Heather was telling her how to do it. Thank you. You're welcome. Very welcome. You forgot to lock the door. Day, you're not too funny, baby. You're not too funny. I locked that door to have the key. To have the key. Hello, Wanda. How are you? See, when my thread broke, it didn't get this one. So that's why it's a good time to just double check and move right along. I've been ill since mid-December, but I haven't been that ill in years. I'm finally feeling like I might survive. Funny. No, I get it. Whatever it is, man, you can look at someone on the internet and catch it, man. No pun intended, Day, Heather, Janine. I love my mods. They're good to me. Teresa Louise, I do not want your vertigo. I'm doing good. Wonderful. And I know I'm running over a minute or two tonight, and I'm sorry, but I really wanted to get this in. And I don't like the way this one looks. I'm going to have a date night with my friend. It's a little bit crooked, and I don't want that. That's going to set the whole block off. So it never hurts to double check as you're getting ready to press to make sure everything's lined up and your seams are straight. And if anybody says they never mess up, they're full of padookie. Okay, so how do I do all these cute little thumbs up and hearts and stuff that you guys do? Hearts and stuff. Somebody else is going to have to tell you because I'm not good at it myself. Are you on a cell phone? I can do it from the cell phone, but I can't do it from anywhere else. I'm not tech savvy. Hi, Nikki. Hubby and I have been sick with a stomach bug for weeks. It won't go away. Log Cabin is one of my favorite quilts. I think it's beautiful. And the sky's the limit with this one. Very rarely do I ever circle back and do the same quilt. I very rarely do, but this is one that anytime anybody asks me, I will definitely go back to. It's just a relaxing sew. I've been told 4 to 5 days for the viral. So it has to work its way out. Yep, that seems to be what we're being told here as well. Yes, I'm on my cell phone. On my cell phone, I have, what is it, iPhone. And in the bottom, like when you're going to text someone, it has all of the emojis in there. You know how to do emojis on the cell phone? I'm on a ferry heading to Alaska. Sylvia, aren't you cold enough yet? Going to Alaska? We need to get you somewhere warm, like the Bahamas. This has been weeks. Question, using the peachikin fabric, thinking of using blue as the center instead of yellow or red. That would be beautiful. I think that would be so pretty. Yeah, I would do it. I would definitely do it. That blue center, if you look up the center of the log cabin, each color has a different meaning. But like the red is the heart of the home, the yellow is the light. Everything means something different. But I would do the blue in a second. But that's no surprise to anyone. Yeah, you don't always have to do it that way. Yeah, it's your quilt. Just remember that. It's your quilt. You do it your way. The template's there and the sky is the limit. And you make it the way you want it to be. So go ahead and pull the giveaway, Joe. The what? I'm still showing on the TV. Oh, yes. Thank you. I found them. That's where you would find them. And you can click on those, Mimi, in the chat. And that will bring up. I'm so eager to get back to my sewing room. I bet you are. I bet you are. Now we put it across the bottom. The next we're going to be coming up this side. So I'm going to stack them this way. So when I get back to them, I know, honey. Oh, Joe lost one of his screens for a second. So he's getting ready to pull it. He's closing the entries. And please remember, if your name is called, you do need to email tonight. So when I come up in the morning, I'll be able, I need your email and I need your mailing address. Mimi's sewing session, you won. Congratulations. You need a good, Nikki, I'm feeling a little challenge tonight. Would be the easiest way I can say. So the next one's cool. I need to pin one so that when I do come back to this next week, I will be able to pick up right where I left off and not mess this block up. So we know it's going to be here. And I'll make sure that I use a couple clips. She's in the chat. I was just talking to her. Everybody, Mimi, you must say you're here in order for the thing to let me send to you. We were just talking to her about emojis. I know she's here. Okay. Yep. So let me shut my iron off. I want to thank you all for coming tonight. Mimi, make sure that you do email me tonight so that I can get your item either emailed to you or mailed to you. Yay. Thank you, everyone. I've never won anything, so I'm excited. Good for you. So you guys have a fabulous night. Becca's live. Going over there and have a good time. And I'll see you guys in someone's chat over the weekend. And I'll see you here live Sunday morning. Yeah, so we can do our fun projects. Take care, God bless, and have a fabulous night.